There's something about you, isn't there? You walk into a room and people can't quite figure it out. You don't speak much, but your silence is louder than words. You're not chasing attention, yet it follows you anyway. If you've ever felt like you don't fit in, not because you're lesser, but because you carry something rare, this video is for you. There's an invisible energy some people carry. It's not about status, money, or good looks. It's about presence, strength, stillness, control. You feel it when a leader walks in and doesn't demand attention, yet somehow all eyes turn. That's aura. And most people don't understand it because it can't be faked. But the ancient Stoics understood it. They practiced a kind of invisible power, one that doesn't yell, doesn't prove, but simply is. In today's video, we'll uncover 5 unmistakable signs your aura is powerful, rooted in real-world Stoic principles and energy psychology, and why, if these signs apply to you, you're not like everyone else, and you're not supposed to be. Sign 1. You radiate calm in chaos. We've all seen it. A room full of panic, and then someone walks in, centered, grounded. Their voice doesn't rise, their body doesn't flinch, and suddenly everyone else starts calming down too. That's aura, and it's built through one thing: emotional self-control. Epictetus said, "It's not things themselves that disturb us, but our opinions about them." The world is addicted to overreaction, to gossip, to drama. But if you're someone who remains composed, even when things go sideways, you instantly stand out. Your aura tells people, this person can handle things. They don't panic, they don't fold. Calm is a form of power, and in today's loud, anxious world, the calm ones are the rare ones, the ones you remember. Sign 2. You're unapologetically authentic. You don't fake smiles. You don't pretend to like what you hate. You don't shapeshift for approval. Why? Because you know who you are. And that kind of clarity is rare, it's magnetic. The Stoics believed that virtue is living in alignment with nature, your own nature. And when you're truly in tune with your values, your energy becomes honest, unmistakable, unshakable. It's not arrogance, it's not ego, it's inner congruence. You're not trying to look real, you just are. And the world, hungry for authenticity, will feel it. Some will admire it, others will fear it, but no one will ignore it. People may not always like you when you're real, but they will respect you. And a powerful aura isn't about being liked, it's about being undeniable. Sign 3. You don't react, you respond. One of the biggest energy leaks in the world today? Reactivity. Someone insults you, and you snap. Someone cuts you off, and you explode. That's weakness, that's energy loss. But when you respond instead of reacting, you're showing true strength. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Stoic power isn't loud, it's strategic. A powerful aura isn't built on controlling others. It's built on controlling yourself. People feel it when you don't overreact. You become unpredictable, unreadable, and that in itself is power. The moment you stop giving your energy to things beneath you, you step into another realm. That's not ego, that's emotional mastery. Sign 4. You intimidate without trying. This one will surprise you. You've probably noticed it. Some people act weird around you. They second-guess themselves, they look nervous, or they try to one-up you. Even though you're not in competition, it's not your fault, it's your aura. When your energy is strong and silent, it reflects other people's insecurity. You don't need to posture, you don't need to dominate, you just exist. And that alone unsettles those who aren't grounded. The Stoics never sought power in the external world, they sought it within. And that kind of power is unreadable to the untrained eye. People sense it, they can't explain it, but they feel it. And often, that makes them defensive. You're not scary. They're just not used to someone who doesn't need validation. Some people fear strength that doesn't brag. Let them. Sign 5. You have the power to walk away. The final and most powerful sign. You don't beg. You don't chase. You don't cling. When something disrespects your peace, you walk away. Not to manipulate, not to prove a point, but because you respect your energy too much to waste it. That, right there, is aura, and it terrifies people who depend on your reaction for their control. Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." When you stop wasting energy on people, places, and problems that drain you, you become rare, you become powerful, you become untouchable. Silence is not weakness. Walking away is not loss. Detachment is a choice. And sometimes the most powerful move is no move at all. So, how do you build this kind of energy? It's not about what you wear, how you speak, or what you post online. It's about how you live when no one's watching. Here are 5 Stoic practices that will strengthen your aura over time. 1. Daily morning stillness. Start your day in silence. No phone, no noise. Just 10 minutes with your breath, your thoughts, and your presence. It grounds you, it sharpens your mind, and it sends a message to your body. You're in control. 2. Emotional journaling. Every night, ask yourself, what triggered me today? What did I control, and what did I let control me? This practice builds self-awareness, which is the root of power. 3. High standards for access. Not everyone gets access to you. Start saying no without guilt. Not everyone deserves your time, your mind, or your energy. You don't owe people emotional discounts. 4th, strategic silence. Stop over-explaining. Stop rushing to fill the silence. Silence creates space, and in that space, your presence becomes louder than your words. 5th, detachment training. Detach from opinions, detach from praise, detach from likes, comments, compliments. You'll still appreciate them, but you won't depend on them. And that's the real power Stoics mastered. If your aura is powerful, you won't fit in. You'll be misunderstood. You'll be labeled intimidating. And some people will try to dim your light because it exposes their shadows. But don't shrink. Don't apologize. You're not here to be everyone. You're here to be you. Stoic, grounded, free. If this resonated with you, you're not alone. You're one of the few learning to master the invisible. The more you cultivate inner calm, emotional control, and strategic detachment, the more your aura will speak for you, because real power doesn't shout. It radiates. Subscribe to Stoic Thinker for more deep, calming, and transformational videos every week. Till next time, stay stoic.